Cool. I actually have sound in the beginning of the stream this time. Neat. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's get the music going. I should have already had it, but you know how these things go. We got to talk about the police today because, I mean, yeah, this is Endless Cemetery. I'm going to kick it off with the usual, you know the vibes. Let's get it. I might make some new music soon. I haven't decided yet. Some new hardware I've been looking at, but gotta save my coins. Big Richie Lizzie. It's funny because as you sent that, I was literally typing ACAB on my on this tweet I'm about to send out to let everyone know I'm live. How you feeling tonight, Big Richie Lizzie? Bink. It's Bink Princess though. The one and only. How you feeling tonight, Bink? Did I read BBC? No, I will look at BBC in a moment. I'm sharing that I'm live on Facebook, and then I'm going to check out the... Oh my god. There's this video of this guy getting attacked by an alligator. And the only reason the alligator stops is because he realizes the guy is too big for him to actually eat. It's pretty gnar. Oops. There we go. Just got back from cardio. We need to make a doc. I'm here for it. You know I'm always here to collab with some content. Let me check out Ahoy, me nigga. Oh my god. I'm down to do it whenever. I think next let me change this music. Not this coming Saturday, but next Saturday, I'm doing a fundraiser with Gremlo. Actually, let me talk about that right now because I haven't talked about that yet. So I'm doing a fundraiser. Gremlo, if you guys don't know who Gremlo is, want to film my no, I don't care about any of that. No, I'm going to time you out. But anyway, sorry about that. Anyway. So, on April 16th, Gremlo, if you guys know who Gremlo is, shout out to Gremlo. Follow him if you aren't already. He's doing a charity stream. It's going to be a mutual aid stream raising money for the Innocence Project. Let me look up what the Innocence Project actually is so I can tell you about it. There's more than one. Innocence Project is a 501 nonprofit legal organization that's committed to exonerating individuals who have been wrongly convicted through the use of DNA testing and working to reform the criminal justice system to prevent future injustice. Interesting. Is there one here in Baltimore? There is. From Maryland. Interesting. OPD operates the Innocence Project in collaboration with the University of Baltimore School of Law. Interesting. So that's cool. So yeah, April 16th, tune in. Gonna be live with Gremlo. Finna do don't say gay bill doc and about trans advocacy. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm down for that to like narrate or something for sure. Maryland, even though we have a Republican governor, he's like a rhino type of Republican, one would say, I guess. Maryland is a pretty liberal state, even though we are where we are and we have the population that we have. After this song, I'm going to get into what I'm trying to talk about here. Conspiracy 1312, that's funny. Hey, yo, yeah. Bink, what's up? What you need help with? What you need help with? What you got going on? You need a cop out? For what? I'm also going to... Your boyfriend's being transphobic? Yikes. I don't know if I can help you out with that one. That's definitely a yikes situation for me. I'm actually going to put this back over here. Just random door. Actually, let's see what this looks like. Let's check this out. Whoops. I don't know what I'm... Oh, the alert box is when I'm moving. That's not too bad. Gremlo, what's up, man? I was actually just talking about the Innocence Project. I didn't know that. I just started doing research on it, and I didn't know that they operate out of the University of Baltimore. That's pretty cool. I want to definitely do some research to bring to the stream you got going on. Yeah, hell yeah. On the agenda for tonight is some recent revelations that have been documented by some, speaking of Baltimore, some former, one particular Baltimore former police sergeant related to the gun trace task force, which I'm also going to talk about because apparently people are not familiar with that. Trying to get a rep from the org to come on, so hopefully we can do a group combo. That'd be really cool. That would be super cool. I would be super into that. And I was gonna not play any of my music anymore, but I'm gonna just play music and continue to play it in the background while I talk about this. And hopefully it's not too loud. I think it's a proper volume though. Yeah, that's a decent volume. All right. So, let me get into what I want to get into here. First, I'm going to talk about the gun trace task force to give the conversation I'm about to spark off here its proper context. Hang on, let me, because my screens are both white and they're like blowing my light out. Okay, so here in Baltimore, for people who aren't aware who I am and what I do here and what I'm about, I'm in the cemetery. I'm a black anarchist / anarcho-communist, anarcho-syndicalist, or whatever. I just follow, as far as my direct action, I followed a blueprint that was set forth by the Black Panther Party for self-defense here in America, because I am American, I am black. That's just kind of how I roll. In terms of how I work with organizations, there's other people that I fuck with and admire in terms of how they act individually to start their own organizations. People like Eddie Conway, Kwasi Balagoon, these types of people that I would refer to as anarchists, or refer to themselves as black anarchists. Yo, what up, Fuzzy Slippers? Yeah, I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook as well. But I'm under Endless Cemetery Games on Facebook because there's some like metal band that's been inactive for like 10 fucking years but refuses to give up their precious Endless Cemetery Facebook page name. But I digress. So the thing that I'm about here, one of the things that I talk about frequently and that I will consider a cornerstone of my ever-shifting political positions would be abolitionism. I am a staunch abolitionist when it comes to police abolition, and there's some other things that we get into for meme's sake, like abolishing money, abolishing gender, just regular stuff. But for the purposes of the conversation we're about to have now, know moving forward that I am a police and prison abolitionist, and I will not and cannot be moved from that position. You know the game. So with that said, a lot of people are familiar with gangs, but they don't know what is actually the largest gang in America. The largest, most violent criminal gang in America. And that is the Fraternal Order of Police. Thanks, Fuzzy Slippers. Yeah, this is all music that I produced myself on soundcloud.com/nightmare difficulty if you're interested in it. I'm really bad at promoting the things I do, so that's probably the only time in the next like week and a half you'll hear me talk about it, other than me playing it on stream. But anyway, cancel me now? Nah, fuck no, I hate police. Nah, I'm gonna get clipped and shit for that. I'm a police. It's gonna take it out of context. But no, I hate police. I hate prisons. I wish that system did not exist, but it is what it is. Fuck the gun tracer shit. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that now, actually. And what's up, Cats Cubed? So, and I also want to say free Keith Davis Jr. At the end of the stream, I'm going to talk about about Keith Davis Jr. and his situation as the most prosecuted man in American history. for literally nothing. He committed no crimes. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. But let's talk about the Gun Trace Task Force. Let me show you who they even are. Oh my fucking god. Okay. So, let's talk about the Gun Trace Task Force. Let's get a timeline going for this. Before, I'm trying to think of how to approach this. If I describe you a timeline, what's up, Fet? So that doesn't even exist anyway. So, suffice it to say, these were people who were prominent in Baltimore Police Department, in the Baltimore City Police, detectives, sergeants, detectives, and just regular officers. So this is Daniel Herschel. He was charged with 2 counts of racketeering, conspiracy, racketeering aiding and abetting, racketeering robbery, and possession of a firearm in furtherance of a crime of violence. The charges were filed on February 23rd, 2017. Superseding indictment was filed on June 22nd, 2017. And he was found guilty in 2018 and sentenced to 18 years in prison. I'm not going to get too deep into the rest of these, just because this is just the backstory I want to give you behind what we're about to get into. So this was one of the main dudes. I mean, they all were into it, but basically, they're all getting charged with racketeering, possession of firearm, robbery. This is the guy. This was the main guy here. Sergeant Wayne Jenkins. Charged with 2 counts of racketeering, conspiracy, racketeering, aiding and abetting. Racketeering, 2 counts of robbery and aiding and abetting, and 2 counts of possession of a firearm and furtherance of a crime of violence. He was also charged with destruction, alteration, or falsification of records in federal investigations, and deprivation of rights under color of law on November 30th, 2017. He pleaded guilty to all of that shit. And he's going to be looking at the next 25 years, or the next 22 years now. 21 years, excuse me. Looking at the next 21 years. Sitting down, right? And there's a few other officers, this guy. The most important thing to remember here is that this was a unit of the police that was promoted in the city that was essentially given carte blanche to do whatever the fuck they wanted, because here in Baltimore City we have a serious gun violence problem. It is what it is. Even though we, like Illinois and California, have some of the strictest gun laws in the country, because adjacent states have very loose gun laws. Well, not loose gun laws, but not as stringent gun laws. There's ghost guns, all of these things, which is not, I'm not blaming ghost guns or any of that stuff for the high rate of gun violence. Obviously, we know the prime motivator for that is poverty. But suffice it to say, it's very easy to access firearms here in Maryland, even though the laws are very, very restrictive. Was this part of the Sean Suiter stuff? Yes, and I want to talk about Sean Suiter as well. That reminds me, because I was going to go to my car to get this content book that I had. Thank you for reminding me, Cat Squared. But yes, this is directly related to the Sean Suiter stuff, because people that... Sean Suiter was essentially going to testify against these people. They call them terrorists, and that's a green light for all these tactical teams. I mean, yeah. So, now that you have that backstory, these officers were operating with the utmost level of corruption in the mid to late 2010s, up to and including during the Freddie Gray uprising. There was officers that were looting a CVS and stole a shitload of Percocets to sell on the street for street value. These police officers were that corrupt, that disgusting, doing things like robbing drug dealers, right? Planting evidence, which is about what we're about to get into in a second here. as I kill my Arizona and start to work on my water. So, delicious. So, I'm going to start with this piece first. Let's do it in chronological order. So, here's a trial for a former Baltimore police detective accused of helping to plant evidence and conducting illegal searches. This is part of what I was talking about earlier, where you're planting evidence on people, planting drugs on people, planting guns on people, but also robbing drug dealers. So if there's a local guy that you know sells dope or peddles weed or whatever, and he's living outside of the law anyway, you can just do whatever you want to him, because who is he going to call? The police? You are the police, first of all. Second of all, he's breaking the law, right? So that's just how it works. Former Baltimore police detective Robert Hankard received a call March 26, Hang on, let me change this song. I know that was abrupt. I apologize. Actually, I'm sure this will be fine. Actually, you know what? I will change the song. Okay, so former Baltimore police detective Robert Hankard received a call March 26, 2014 from another officer asking if he'd had a toy gun on hand. Right? Real weird, huh? The officer, former Detective Carmine Vignola, along with former Sergeant Keith Gladstone, was looking to frame a man another officer, Wayne Jenkins, had hit with his car in order to help Jenkins. Since then, Vignola and Gladstone have pleaded guilty to their roles in the incident, admitting they helped plant the BB gun. Jenkins, the disgraced leader of the department's rogue gun trace task force, pleaded guilty to charges unrelated to the incident and was sentenced to 25 years in prison. Hankard was the only one to not plead guilty, and his federal trial began Monday morning. Prosecutors say he conspired with other officers to deprive Baltimoreans of their civil rights, conspired to lie to a grand jury, did lie to the grand jury, and altered records during a federal investigation. In 2019, Hankard told a grand jury Vignola called him about needing a toy gun, but he said he replied that he didn't have one. I tried to block it out of my mind, he said about the call. I'm just one of those cops that I do everything by the book, and I just didn't even want to think about it. Hankard told the grand jury he had his suspicions about why they needed a toy gun, but decided not to report it to his superiors because he couldn't be 100% sure. As part of their plea agreements, Gladstone and Vignola identified Hankard as the person who gave them the toy weapon. About 14 people could be called to testify during Hankard's trial, including Vignola and Gladstone. The prosecution in this case is an offshoot of the larger gun trace task force investigation, which alleged widespread corruption in the ranks of the Baltimore Police Department. Jury selection began Monday morning, and the trial is expected to last until next Monday or Tuesday, U.S. District Court Judge Catherine Blake said. Lawyers asked prospective jurors in Hankard's trial a series of questions, most of them having to do with their feelings toward police and if they had any experience with the criminal justice system. The jury selection process was closed to the public. Once a jury is selected, lawyers will make their opening arguments before presenting evidence and calling witnesses. Blake read a list of 14 possible witnesses to potential jurors. The idea of a plea agreement is also shitty. Wait till you hear about what we find out in the next piece, Wither King, because it gets so much shittier than you're imagining, I assure you. The allegations against Hankard aren't limited to the gun planting episode. Prosecutors identified 2 potentially illegal searches and claim Hankard later lied on his applications for search warrants to cover up his actions, which is common, you know what I mean? You decide you're going to search someone because you know they have something on them, you find it, and then at that point it's your word against theirs. And if you're a police officer, you know, you're one of the king's men, right? You're not good at lurking, it's okay. I appreciate your input, and I'm glad you're here. But also, police just set you up for this kind of shit all the time, right? They pull you over and tap your card and make the drug dog hit so they can search you and that kind of shit. Like, this is common. In both instances, Hankard and other officers searched residences without warrants where illegal drugs were present. What's up, Fade? In one of the cases, prosecutors say Gladstone, Vignola, and Hankard went to a motel to arrest a man they thought was a cocaine dealer. When Hankard and Vignola arrested the man, identified as DB in court documents, they didn't find any drugs in his pickup truck. Gladstone searched DB's motel room without a search warrant, where he found a large amount of cocaine, according to court filings. When Vignola and Hankard told him there weren't any drugs in the truck, Gladstone asked if they should plant some of the cocaine from the room in the truck to justify the arrest and search, according to court records. Prosecutors say Hankard later applied for a search warrant for DB's room without disclosing Gladstone already searched it. Gladstone pleaded guilty to his role in the gun planting case in 2019, but has not yet been sentenced. His conviction carried a maximum sentence of 10 years, but he could receive a lighter punishment for cooperating with prosecutors. We'll get to that in a minute. Vignola was sentenced to 18 months in prison for the gun case and for conspiring to lie to the grand jury. He was released in November. Now, remember this. He could receive a lighter punishment for cooperating with prosecutors. Uh-oh. They said, we'll let you off if you snitch. And what's happening now? Take a wild guess. He's snitching. He is snitching. Singing like Usher Raymond. My man doesn't want to go to the pen with that badge around his neck. He does not want to get locked up with the people whose rights he violated. He's not trying to get his booty hole poked. Looking like a great value fucking Bruce Willis. Granted immunity, former Baltimore police sergeant admits to decades worth of crimes. Crazy, isn't it? Money, cocaine, a gun. Former I'm sorry, that threw me off. I just saw you call him a thumb in the corner. That shit's funny. Because he definitely... Look, cop phrenology, to quote Hassan. Look at that thumb. It's perfectly thumbed out. Money, cocaine, a gun. Big thumb energy. Former Baltimore police sergeant Keith Gladstone admitted Tuesday to stealing all of that and more during his testimony as a witness for the U.S. government in an ongoing trial against one of his previous subordinates. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Thumbed out and pissed off. Assistant U.S. Attorney Leo Wise had Gladstone take the stand to testify against former police detective Robert Hankard. Prosecutors are accusing Hankard of depriving people of their civil rights, helping to plant evidence, and lying to a grand jury, all of which they say occurred while he was a member of the ceasefire squad commanded by Gladstone. This is how corrupt this shit is. It was literally supposed... So you have, first of all, you have the Gun Trace Task Force, which is... the Gun Trace Task Force, which is supposed to be implemented to tackle the gun violence crime, right? And then you specifically have the Ceasefire Squad, which are ostensibly set up to be peacemaking officers, like beat cops. Thank you for the like, Tayana. Like... Hey, what up, Onyx? You were definitely a homie with her, King, for sure. You were welcome in here all the time. But, hey, obrigado. I don't speak Portuguese. I just know how to say thank you in Portuguese. But anyway. Hankard has pleaded not guilty to all charges against him. Prosecutors expect the trial to continue into early next week with a possible Monday conclusion. Gladstone pleaded guilty in 2019 to one charge of conspiracy to violate civil rights for planting a BB gun at the scene where one of his friends, former Sergeant Wayne Jenkins, ran a man over with his car. He has not been sentenced yet. You are definitely a homie, Wither King. So if you missed that, if you didn't catch that, yeah, arigatos is Japanese for thank you. Obrigado is Portuguese for thank you. I think the R is pronounced like an H. I'm just guessing. But anyway. So yeah, if you missed that, if you didn't catch that, they literally, like, this dude, Sergeant Wayne Jenkins, was in the middle of a high-speed chase because he was trying to rob this drug dealer, I'm pretty sure, I think it was, and ran someone over with his fucking car. And to, like, cover that up, he was like, I need to plant a gun on this guy. Do you have a BB gun? So that we can, like, take pictures of this BB gun in the trunk and say this dude had a gun. Yeah, I got the music bumping. The gun planting scheme is at the center of the government's case against Hankard. Prosecutors in Gladstone claim Hankard gave the gun to another officer who gave it to Gladstone to plant. Former Baltimore police detective Carmine Vignola testified Wednesday against Hankard, saying he and Gladstone got the BB gun from Hankard for Gladstone to plant for Jenkins. Vignola pleaded guilty to lying to a grand jury in 2020 about where he got the BB gun and was sentenced to 18 months in prison. He was released in October after serving 6 months because of COVID-19. Oh, wow. I wonder how many other people they let out. Obrigado. Yes, Wither King, chasing the bag, so horny for the bag, you're like clapping innocent bystanders like it's Grand Theft Auto. Who the fuck would be named Wayne? I don't know about that one. Anyway, Vignola was subpoenaed for his testimony and said on the witness stand he originally lied to the grand jury because he wanted to limit Hankard's exposure. He was a close friend of mine, Vignola said Wednesday. I didn't want to testify against Robert Hankard. My man admitted to perjuring himself. Crazy. What up, Bank? My man perjured himself and admitted to it. Crazy. Isn't that a felony? Wasn't that a grand jury fucking testimony that he falsified? That's crazy. Gladstone, however, willingly gave his testimony, which lasted nearly 7 hours. My man was snitching. My man was in there snitching. Whoa! Imagine snitching for 7 straight hours. Holy fuck. My man was in there singing like Usher Raymond. My man was getting his Billie Holiday on in there. God damn. He was snitching for 7 hours? What the fuck? My man was in there snitching like it was a full-time job. Damn. My man was snitching. He spilled all the tea. All of it. Let's see what he was snitching about. Incidents like stealing fireworks? Petty. My man was petty. He was snitching about everything. My man said, what do you want to know? I'll tell you anything. I'll tell you everything. What you want to know? We were stealing fireworks. We were tabletopping people. We were playing a circle game. We were making you look at the circle below our waist and then punching you when you looked at it. What you want to know? My man was in there snitching. Decades of stories. Yes. Talking like Bob Barker on The Price is Right. Hell yeah. My man was snitching like an auctioneer. We had robbery in 2017. We have do I hear racketeering? I hear racketeering. We have racketeering in 2014. Do I have aggravated assault? We got aggravated assault in 2013. Oh my god, my man was snitching. Holy shit. Gladstone, however, willingly gave his testimony, which lasted nearly 7 hours and was wide-ranging, touching on incidents like stealing fireworks, violating Baltimoreans' rights, and how he broke police protocol to help Hankard and Vignola get their story straight after shooting someone in 2016. What the fuck, dog? Police ain't shit, fuck them. It's all cops are bastards. It's fuck the police all day. I'm screaming fuck 12. You already know what the fuck it is. Shout out to Kevin FM, the superior Kevin. Fuzzy Slippers, man's a sprinkler? Facts. My man was just spraying. Yes, he's a pig snitching on other pigs. So I don't even know if it's technically I consider it snitching because to me, if you're a cop, you're in a gang. You feel me? Especially because they were literally doing gang shit, like shooting people and robbing people. You know what I mean? So like, if you're in a gang doing gang shit and you're telling on the other people who helped you do that gang shit, that's snitching to me. I'm sorry, that's the literal definition of snitching. If you're doing gang shit and you tell on the other people who were in your gang that helped you do that gang shit, then you are snitching. And the police are a gang. Let's keep it 1,000. Let's keep it 1,000. He didn't have to do all that. Matter of fact, this man here, Vignola, he kept it to the code. You feel me? He said he was a close friend of mine. I didn't want to testify against Robert Hankard. He said he didn't want to take the stand. He was real. He wasn't new to this. He was true to this. He said, "No, I'm not snitching. I'm not snitching." This man Gladstone, he's like, "Nah, what you want to know?" My man snitched for 7 hours. As part of his plea agreement, prosecutors granted Gladstone immunity, meaning his words cannot be used against him, provided he testified truthfully in court and cooperate with the feds during their investigation. It's snitching because it took 7 hours? Yes. He is a rat. 1,000% a rat. Like, the literal fucking definition of a rat. Like, I mean, not literal, because a rat is an animal, but like, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Fuck out of here. But anyway, I would like to have some reduction in my sentence, Gladstone said when prosecutors asked about his candor and cooperation. A Baltimore police officer since 1992. That man's almost been a police officer longer than I've fucking been alive, and he's been on gang time that entire fucking time, bro. Imagine, my man has been a police officer for 30 fucking years almost, and was on fucking bag chase time that whole fucking time, bro. Socrates would ask, are all animals rats? Can you get this article? Yeah, I'll drop the link in chat. This is the Baltimore Sun, by the way. This is obviously local Baltimore Apocrypha. But yeah. Gladstone said in court that he started stealing money from drug dealers when he was arresting in the mid-90s to pay confidential informants, and that doing so was common practice inside the department. So if you guys don't understand, because I've talked about this before too, what they'll do is they will get your own homies, they will get your own best friends to snitch on you. And the way that they'll do it is they'll pin you up, steal all your drugs and all your money, sell that shit, right? Or just straight use that money to pay you to be like, look, we got your mans and we could get you, but we're just going to give you this money to snitch. And just like how fucking admissions under torture don't mean shit, when you have, I mean, it's the same principle. The same reason why you wouldn't accept the testimony of a person who is being tortured because they'll say anything to stop being fucking tortured. You should not trust the testimony of people who exist in abject fucking poverty and you're willing to give them thousands of dollars because they will do anything to alleviate the constant fucking daily stress of being poor. Right? A few years later, maybe in 2003, Gladstone said he started stealing money for himself. Gladstone testified that Hankard also stole money with Jenkins, the former head of the corrupt Gun Trace Task Force unit, who was sentenced in 2018 to 25 years in prison. He estimated the pair probably stole money during raids and searches 3 to 5 times. Wayne Jenkins was a friend of mine, Gladstone said. My man just admits, yeah, I'm snitching on my friends. I don't care. Just don't put me in jail for the same football numbers that you put them up for, and I'll tell you whatever you want to know. I'm snitching. I did the crime, but I'm not ready to do the time. I'm soft. I'm pussy. You can go ahead and I'll snitch. I'll say whatever you want me to say. Protected by his prosecutor-granted immunity, Gladstone detailed the time he and 2 other officers decided to deliver 3 kilos of cocaine they found inside a backpack in a police van to a confidential informant to sell on their behalf. So the police picked up 3 fucking keys of Miley Cyrus, right? 3 keys of Miley Cyrus, and straight gave it to a dude like, yo, this is for you. You got this on consignment. Go flip this for us and bring us the money back. This is police officers doing this. Uniformed police officers. Armed with a gun, Gladstone personally drove the officer to deliver the drugs. They were straight gang shit, dog. My man had the toolie. He was riding around with that Nina, right? With his mans in the passenger with the 3 keys of Miley in his lap. So you were an armed cocaine trafficker, asked David Benowitz, Hankard's attorney. I was, Gladstone said. My man was in traffic with the white. Reuben Slick. The 3 officers made $20,000 each from the sale, said Gladstone, adding that he spent most of it on vet bills after a fire alarm went off in his house and his German Shepherd ripped teeth out unhinging a sliding glass door. That sounds like bullshit, but here we go. Sometimes, he said, he stole objects instead of money. Once, a suspect traded him an AR-15 rifle in exchange for being set free. Another time, when raiding an auto repair shop, Gladstone said, he stole tools and fireworks. He and his squad used the tools, he testified. The fireworks he stole were old mortars, and when he lit them, they burned through the bottom of their packaging. One shot off into the woods at his Pennsylvania home and caught some trees on fire, Gladstone said. Another hit his son in the back and exploded. The fireworks didn't work out, he said. Man, fuck this guy. He's not even from Baltimore. He lives in Pennsylvania. I shouldn't even be surprised. It's the Baltimore City Police Department. But fuck this guy. This dude was reliving his best moments at this point. Oh, I'm sure this dude was having flashbacks. They ask him for flips, and ain't no one gonna make that money for the cop if they're told to. Oh, yeah. This is my kid? Hell nah. That's his kid. That's what the fuck. That was the ancestors getting him back. You feel me? Motherfucker hit his son in the back with a fucking mortar. Sheesh. For all his self-admissions, Gladstone's sole purpose in the trial was to help prosecutors persuade a jury to convict Hankard. Gladstone said he is the one who planted the BB gun and that he got it from Vignola, Hankard's former partner, who testified Wednesday that he got it from Hankard. Hankard told a grand jury in 2019 that he never gave Vignola a gun. Also at stake is whether Hankard willingly falsified affidavits for search warrants and police reports. In 2015, Hankard, Vignola, and Gladstone were running an investigation at a motel when Hankard and Vignola arrested a suspected drug dealer, but when they arrested him, he didn't have any drugs on his person or in his truck, Vignola testified. Gladstone, their supervisor at the time, took the man's motel key and went to his room without a search warrant, where he found a large amount of what appeared to be either heroin or cocaine. After realizing they arrested the man without enough probable cause, Gladstone said he planted some drugs in the suspect's truck to cover their tracks. Imagine that. Hankard, in his affidavit for a search warrant, made it sound as if the motel room had not been searched to finish the cover-up, according to prosecutors. Vignola confirmed in his testimony the room had been searched and evidence was processed before the search warrant was testified. Gladstone never singled out Hankard as being solely responsible for anything and often made it a point to name everyone involved in each incident. So he was really snitching! Oh my God! In fact, Gladstone said he never wanted to involve Hankard in the gun planting incident, describing him as a blabbermouth. Wow! 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 And you're up here snitching! You're calling other people blabbermouth and you're up here snitching! Wow! Snitching for 7 hours straight, calling other people blabbermouth! Wow! While his testimony was wide-ranging, he did show some remorse with his wife sitting in the back of the courtroom. I'm so ashamed I did that, but those choices were my choices, he said about selling drugs and stealing money. We would become what we were fighting. Wow. Just... that is some fucking DC Gotham shit. That is some Paul Verhoeven type shit right there. So yeah, fuck the police. They are not here to protect or serve you. They are here to protect capital and enforce poverty and segregation. Abolish the police. Fuck them. All cops are bastards, especially your brother or your uncle or your daddy or your nephew. He's a fucking bozo. He should get a real job. Yes, all cops. Yes, all cops. And with all that said, let's talk about Keith Davis Jr. Who's Keith Davis Jr.? Let's look at the Keith Davis Jr. situation.
So you eyeballed it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Was there any item tested that had both Keith Davis and Kevin Jones on it?
No.
No.
Is there a possibility with your office rushing to keep a high conviction rate and not always convicting the right people, such as in the case of Keith Davis Jr.?
So I can tell you, and that's an open and pending case, but I know the facts of that case. And at some point, that case will be closed, and you can then evaluate the evidence for yourself.
Fuck Marilyn Mosby. On June 7, 2015, police shot at Keith 44 times, striking him 3 times while losing sight of their suspect to a robbery. They hit him in the face and everything. Keith was not involved in this robbery and was later acquitted. The shooting, police officers claim a gun was discovered near Keith's body. That gun was never fired. Thanks, media wench. Since then, Keith Davis Jr. has gone through 5 trials and faces a 6th. Keith is the second person in U.S. history to be tried this many times for the same incident.
State calls firearms examiner James Waxter to stand.
James L. Wagster, Baltimore City Police Crime Lab, Firearms Identification Unit.
All the cartridge cases that you were provided in this case belong to police officer-issued service weapons.
They were all fired with them, yes, ma'am.
Do you have any evidence whatsoever that indicates the K5 was fired?
No, ma'am. The K5 was test fired.
The K5 was the gun they said that Keith Davis Jr. had.
I had no fired evidence that was of the caliber 22 that would have been fired from this firearm.
After he got acquitted for the robbery, Marilyn Mosby tried him for the murder of Kevin Jones.
Testimony from the Baltimore Police Department is that this gun was not fired.
And she's trying to say that this gun that we know was never fired was the murder weapon that Keith Davis Jr. used to murder Kevin Jones, which is obviously not the case.
Yet we still have a murder charge. The ease within which this can be ignored is scary. You did not measure anything on the shell
No,
casings?
ma'am.
Okay, so you eyeballed.
No, so K5 was a evidence designation. K5 simply refers to the gun that Keith Davis Jr. That K5 refers to that particular piece of evidence, right? It's an evidence designation. K5 being simply the gun that is alleged to have been fired and used by Keith Davis Jr. It's not really a gun type. It's just like a label that they're using for the purposes of the court procedure.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your quantitative agreement was just, I eyeballed it. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the standard in identifying firearms and tool marks is just eyeballing it. Is that accurate?
It's basically my conclusion, yes, ma'am.
No, it's not obfuscation. It's just when you have multiple pieces of evidence and you want to quickly, like, expediently reference them, you just give them particular designations, right? So there's just so you know, like I haven't researched this extensively, but I know a few details of the case, and there's more than one piece of evidence. So it makes sense why they would have to have designations for specific pieces of evidence. And yeah, like I said, for the purposes of court proceedings, you have to give them specific designations to be referenced later on. So, like, that piece of evidence would be K5. Maybe they have a fingerprint that would be K4, I guess. This is just guessing based on the lettering and numbering. But, yeah. It's just to quickly refer to specific pieces of evidence that occurred in specific points in time. Like if you claim you have, for example, fingerprints from one day as opposed to another day, you would have to specify which one of those fingerprints you're referring to throughout the course of the case. And it's much easier to say K4 than it would be the thumbprint that we acquired from this date, this time, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So you eyeballed it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Firearms identification isn't an exact science. The truth is it relies heavily on human judgment, and frankly, we don't even know how often firearms examiners make mistakes. So when Wagster testifies that these shell casings...
No, it was elaborated in the video. It was just in the text. They didn't say it out loud. That's why I read it. That's the only reason I knew what it was, is because I just read it on the screen. If you're not looking at the video, that's probably what it was, if you didn't see it. I'm going to rewind it back a little bit.
My conclusion, yes, ma'am.
So you eyeballed it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Firearms identification isn't an exact science. The truth is it relies heavily on human judgment, and frankly, we don't even know how often firearms examiners make mistakes. So when Wagster testifies that these shell casings had to have come from that gun, what he's saying just isn't justifiable.
The murder weapon was never fired, and there is no DNA link between Keith Davis and Kevin
My
Jones.
name is Virginia Sladko, and I am a DNA analyst at the Baltimore Police Department.
Was there any item tested that had
It's cool,
both
Wither
Keith
King.
Davis and Kevin Jones on it?
No,
No. Was there any item tested that had both Keith Davis and Kevin Jones on it?
no,
No.
There is no motive in this case. Keith Davis and Kevin Jones had no relationship and no connections. The firearms examiner's statement is the key thing linking Keith to the case. So think about that for a second. Keith Davis Jr. and Kevin Jones did not know each other, had no interactions with one another, right? But the only thing linking Keith Davis Jr. to this case is the ballistics testimony that officer just gave, where he said he eyeballed it. And we just heard from the other person after him that that's bullshit, right? There's no DNA evidence, right? It's literally just them going off of the shitty word of that one officer. But Keith is still locked up for this. This is on KeithDavisJr.com or freeKeithDavisJr.com.
Evaluate the evidence for yourself.
Is this the same video? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, sorry. And there's another thing. Every eyewitness gives a description of the suspect that does not match Keith Davis Jr. So all of the people that were at the scene who were there when the robbery was committed describe someone who was not Keith Davis Jr. So this is from the only eyewitness who came face to face with the suspect in the robbery. As you can see, Keith Davis Jr. does not have plaits, right? He has a low-cut fade. For people who don't know what plaits are, they're basically like braids. Like, it's, yeah. I don't know how to explain that to the white people in the audience, but suffice it to say, he does not have hair like my hair in this picture, clearly. What's up, Vulcan?
I didn't see no tattoos or nothing.
You're saying that you didn't see any tattoos on his right hand?
No.
Did you see any tattoos on his right arm?
No.
My man is tatted up.
You take a good look at the defendant and see if you recognize him.
To my recollection, that don't look like it to me.
Here's another eyewitness.
Do you recall telling the officers that the person was light-skinned?
I don't recall that either because I told you they was telling me, is the guy light skinned? You know, then you like, yeah, I'm trying to get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh. Even Officer Lane Eskins, one of the two Baltimore City Police Department officers who initially chased the robbery suspect, gives a description that does not match Keith Davis Jr.
Black male with kind of like shorter dreads or braids.
Can you describe his hair?
It's close cut.
Is that twist or braids?
No, ma'am.
Mr. Ringgold advised you that the person that he saw was late 30s, early 40s. Isn't that accurate?
That's what he relayed, yes.
Keith was only 22 at the time. So Mr. Ringgold, the person that we just heard, was given a photo array and did not pick Keith Davis Jr. out of any of those pictures in the murder of Keith Davis Jones, or excuse me, Kevin Jones.
Yes.
Okay, who was selected in the photo array, if anybody?
Nobody.
Keith is the second person in U.S. history to be tried this many times for a crime.
Is there a possibility with your office rushing to keep a high conviction rate and not always convicting the right people, such as in the case of Keith Davis Jr.?
So I can tell you, and that's an open and pending case, but I know the facts of that case. And at some point, that case will be closed, and you can then evaluate the evidence for yourself.
Yep. Keith Davis should not be in jail, quite obviously. But yeah, root and branch, the whole criminal justice system. It's not just the police. It's the prison system. It's the prosecution system. It's the Supreme Court. All these things, right? Like, just get rid of all of it. Abolish it. Abolish the police. I'll just read some of these for you as well. I'll just read this whole thing for you guys. So, January 16th, Keith was acquitted of 15 charges as every eyewitness described a man that was not Keith. The jury only found Keith guilty of constructive possession, the crime of being near a gun. Remember, the gun was never fired. This is his armed robbery trial that he was acquitted for. You're starting to think the kid was framed? Maybe, Wither King. You might be onto something. So this is in May of 2017. This was his first murder trial. The first murder trial ended in a hung jury with 11 jurors voting not guilty. The only known witness to the murder, who died before trial, consistently gave a description that did not match Keith. This is October 2017. Later that year, this is a second murder trial. The second murder trial returned a guilty verdict that was later overturned by the judge at sentencing when she learned the prosecutor's key witness, a professional jailhouse informant. Remember how we were talking about earlier, how the police would rob drug dealers and pay them to snitch on people? Yeah, a professional jailhouse informant. So think about that for a second. My man was a fucking professional. A professional jailhouse informant. Was introduced into the trial without providing the defense, the jury, or the judge herself with a true background on the informant. So essentially, the judge figured out that this was a paid snitch that they put in the jury. Or excuse me, that the prosecutor's key witness, rather, was a paid snitch. And here's murder trial number 3 from June 2018, which ended in a mistrial. The third trial ended with a hung jury. In this trial, a surveillance video suddenly appears that showed the murder victim immediately before his death and a suspect. The state withheld this video in all prior trials, claiming that it had no evidentiary value. Suddenly, in this trial, it not only had value, but the state now claimed that the video shows Keith. Imagine that. And then in February 2020, there was his fourth murder trial. The fourth murder trial ended in a guilty verdict that was later overturned due to the judge refusing to allow the appropriate and required pretrial questioning requested by the defense. Here's the first problem. The gun they claim Keith used in the murder was never fired. Number 2, the fingerprint analysis apparently tying Keith to the gun was completed in only 6 minutes. That should tell you something. The fingerprint analyst testifies that she leaves her office, goes to evidence control to retrieve the gun, returns to her office, conducts an elaborate process that involves manually tracing the fingerprint loops in an all but impossible 6 minutes. Later, she remarks that she has no notes to describe this process. Of course, she was bullshitting. She went to go fucking grab a Dr. Pepper from the soda machine and a fucking honey bun and came back to the office like, yep, looks like his fingerprint. Let's get it out of here, right? That's what the police do. They do this kind of shit all the time. No DNA evidence linked Keith Davis and Kevin Jones. Despite repeated DNA tests, there is no DNA test that links Keith Davis Jr. to Kevin Jones. During the trials, the state infers that there is DNA evidence in this case that is a link, but that is simply untrue. It gets worse. In reviewing court transcripts, interviews, and other relevant documents, we've uncovered 209 problems and lies made during the trials of Keith Davis Jr.'s case that prove his innocence. And this is all organized by the type of testimony that it is, when it occurred, and how many of them there are. So this is all information that you guys, I'll drop this link in chat and Twitch chat for you all. And for those of you who are not on Twitch, it is it is KeithDavisJr.com. That's it, just KeithDavisJr.com. But yeah, the police are corrupt and sus as fuck and are not to be trusted. Yeah. I went through that a lot faster than I thought I would. It's only been an hour since I started the stream. With that said, what should I do for this next hour, y'all? Y'all want to see me play Hunt Showdown, or y'all want to see me play Mortal Kombat 11? What y'all want me to do? It seems like there's at least 18 of you in here. I appreciate y'all coming and rocking with me in the middle of the week. I'm going to give some shout outs to users in chat on Twitch, Academy Impossible, Big Princess, Bloodluster, Cats Cubed, Chaos VII, Fetterman Fightus, Ice Wizards, Cax Episode 6, Fet, shout out to Fet, Midsoon, Prumi, Time to Duck, Umbrai Mundi, Unsan, Vulcan, We Love Marbles, and Wither King. Shout out to all y'all. Fuck with y'all. Thanks for coming and rock with me and hanging out. Let's see what we got going on. I'm also doing a panel with Seaweed and some other people about masculinity. I guess Ravana's going to be on it. Shrek was supposed to be on it, but I guess he's taking a break, which is understandable. Cat's going to be on it. Critical Ace Theory, for those of you who don't know them, they're fucking cool. Yeah, I think this is going to happen on the 17th. I'm not exactly sure what time, but yeah. Do me? Alright. I'm torn because I want to play Mortal Kombat, but I also really want to play Hunt Showdown. I think I want to play Hunt Showdown. You know what I'll do? I'll do a tournament. I haven't done a tournament in forever. So this coming Monday, I'll actually do a Mortal Kombat tournament. Wasn't the jar of disgusting wasn't worth it? At least you got a cool jar out of it, I guess. That's worth something. It's not nothing. Let me adjust my... Alright, I had to update my Twitch stuff. Do I know Zach Zwagel? No, you've asked me that before, and that dude seems cool. You've tried to introduce me to that dude before. I don't personally know him, but I know of him because of you. You found your external disk drive? That's cool. Also, I just realized, hold on. That doesn't need to be there. Actually, that can live over here. Damn it, Crytek. Just a fucking slow starting game. Oh my god. How did this happen? Oh, okay. He's super into the Davis case and is close with family and has been a part of West Wednesdays forever now. Word. That's pretty chill. Yeah, I remember you trying to introduce me to him. I forget what it was about, but yeah. You want to go thrifting and revamp some shirts? I feel that. I also have, I don't know if I talked about the interviews, about the unions we've been doing, but my podcast co-host and I interviewed Patrick from the BMA last night about them organizing a labor union there. And hopefully they're going to go to a vote within the next 2 weeks. He chopped it up with us for like an hour or so, just talking about museum stuff and the trials and tribulations of trying to organize within that space. And, you know, yeah, it was a really cool interview. And yeah, hopefully that works out for them in the near future. Look at him, he twisted the fuck out of that stash. That's crazy. But alright, I'll play as this guy. This game has pretty dope music. Speaking of that, let me turn the sound up, because I turned the sound down when I had the music playing, so it wouldn't be crazy in my ears. But now, that door looks bolted. That's what I thought. At least I started off with a knife. Ooh, the pumpy. Big Richie Lizzie vibes. I got the pumpy. Shout out to Big Richie Lizzie, because I got the pumpy. But I gotta get rid of it for the birthday, though. I do. I can't have... Alright, whatever. I'm sorry, Big Richie Lizzie. I had to get rid of the pumpy. There was just, oh my god, snitch ass birds. There's a birthday there, and this shit is too perfect to not pick up immediately. Oh, them damn dogs. I gotta go this way. Avoid them damn dogs. And I'm probably still gonna get dealt with by them. I don't care about them dogs, because they don't hurt. Pragmatism is a big tenet of the Big Richard Lizard plan, I feel. Do I think Sean Suter killed himself? You haven't deep dive listened to a podcast about it? No, Sean Suter did not kill himself. And thank you for reminding me about that, because I said I wanted to talk about that and I forgot. So after this game, I'm probably going to bring that back up. I'm going to run that one back. Actually, you know what? I kind of just want to play Hunt. I'll talk about that while we play Hunt Showdown. How about that? Because I don't feel like switching everything back over to like just chatting and politics and stuff. So I can tell you what I know about that, or rather, what my feeling is about that. After I finish this gunfight, because there's someone close. Oh shit. Wow. Was that a headshot? That was a headshot. Interesting. Thank you, Obscura. I was like, I heard the clue stop going crazy, and I was like, did I just kill him? Because I wasn't sure if that was like a death scream. Yeah, I guess I fucking bodied him. Rip. But yeah, Sean Suter didn't kill himself. They actually turned an entire city block into an open-air prison, not allowing people to leave their homes or enter their homes, enter the area or leave the area, straight up searching people door by door, home by home, searching individuals. Like, it was nuts. It was fucking nuts to the point where I knew instantly that there was no way Sean Suter killed himself. Absolutely no fucking way. Especially considering the circumstances of everything that was surrounding him. Like, he was going to testify in relation to that gun trace task force shit that we were just talking about. At least that's the rumor. At any rate, Sean Suter definitely did not kill himself. They must be fighting over there. I'm gonna get this clue in third party. Oh, never mind. Oh, I feel like I'm alerting that armored. What's this? Oh my god, he's coming over here. I need ammo though. Actually, that should be good. I should be good with what I got. The day after you died, he was going to spill the beans? Yeah, facts. Yeah, this is my favorite BR. Like, Apex Legends is good. Oh my god. Ah! I was distracted by chat. Yeah, I did have him lined up. I thought I was going to get... If it was a second earlier, I would have won that fight, but they got a shot off of me first. Did a pretty decent amount of damage to me. Chat's KD is 1-0. Yeah. Go for another quick play game. Is my, like, overlays all cool? Like, this whole thing isn't like blocking any of the game. You guys can see the game cool and everything. Yep. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm good with it. Thank you. Thank ya. But yeah, the Sean Suiter thing is just, it's pretty crazy. Excuse me. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go get my juice from downstairs in a minute. I still have some watermelon lemonade left. After this game, I'm gonna go get my Wawa Lemmies. Tea, yeah, the half and half. We call it half and half here in Baltimore. Half iced tea, half lemonade. Excuse me. You mix it up with tea you use? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah. Hey, we got the Pompey for the big Richie Lizzy, man. Let's go. But yeah, I like a variety of teas is good for sure. Yeah, I'm not a big tea drinker. I used to be a coffee person, but swag. I got the wrap snacks for lunch tomorrow. The little boosie. Ginger root, yes. Ginger tea is fucking amazing. Sorrel tea is pretty good too. Matter of fact, if y'all want to see me brew some tea, I can play some Dead by Daylight after this. If Fade is still in here, we could play some Deadies and brew hella tea. It's black tea too. It's strong. We brew it strong. Brew it real strong. Ooh, a concertina bomb. I will take that. We take those. Health syringe. We take those. Oh, is this a... Oh, it's a Springfield. So, I like the Pumpy, and I want the Pumpy, but there is a Caldwell rival laying here. I'll just grab the clue really quick. I'll keep the Pumpy for Big Richie Lizzy. What's this? It's a Romero. What's that? Springfield extract. No, I don't want that. I'll keep this one. Dual wield the fuck off rifles? Nah, you can't dual wield those, unfortunately. Wish you could. I would just have two most Nagants constantly. You get the dual Petes though. I'll get dual pistols all day. Wait a minute, why do I don't have anything in my hand? Oh my god. It made me drop the Pumpy. I can't believe it took me this long to realize that it made me put the Pumpy down to pick this up. Hopefully there's another gun for me to pick up over here. There's water devils. Oh my god, they made them quicker. They move so much quicker. Never mind. Thought I was going to be able to play around with them. They came for me immediately. The ammo for the revolver hangs off the side of the pistol, yeah. Try golden tea, shred some turmeric fresh, make tea with that, and add to milk. That sounds really fucking good. One alpha elite sauce, actually. Thanks for thanks for the tech on that one, because I'm definitely gonna try that. Oh my goodness! Oh, there's so many zombies. I duff them all. They all get duffed. Oh, you want some too? Here, come get some. Bang! Fuck out of here. I'll pick up. Nah, I want the vitality shot. I already got one though, so I might as well just keep throwable. I got the biscuit to throw. What's this? Ooh, that didn't sound good. That was close. That sounded really close, actually. The pumpy! But I gotta give up my other gun. I know that dude was mad close, but in the spirit of trying to actually survive and get the wellspring in this game, I'm gonna just keep it pushing. Just wear gloves when shredding the turmeric. That stuff stains your skin for days. And your countertop. Oh, word. I feel it. I don't know why the thing that I decided to do when I thought I heard feet was staying completely still to give whoever might have been looking at me maximum time to shoot me in my brain. I might actually get wellspring in this go. We'll see though. Is the clue outside or inside? They must be fighting. This isn't the pumpy, but it's the lever action, you feel me? It's got the lever. Oh, I knew I should have fucking hurried up and got this shit. Wait, is that a chaos bomb? Yeah, I want a sticky bomb. I don't want a chaos bomb. For good measure, though, I'm gonna just toss this shit. Is that someone shooting at me? It was too. He had the sniper, no wonder. He was fucking looking at me from across the map. Nah, it wasn't a boss. So there's no bosses in quick play. Hit the boyos up, see if they're ready for deadies. Did I prestige? I did prestige. So I should probably just keep playing quick play. Let's be the black woman. That's how I'll take the W. Let's play as the black woman. Black women always win. Even when they lose, they win. Oh yeah, I love this game. I'm so glad that my computer is able to handle this game and stream at the same time again. And by that I mean I'm glad I cleaned all the dust bunnies off of my AIO's radiator so that my computer doesn't instantly fucking overheat when I boot the game up while I'm live. Hey, hell yeah, shout out to Weather King. And in honor of Talworks, I think I'm going to play the saxophone off camera for a brief moment. That's percolating. Oh, I said I was going to get my juice before this game. I'm thirsty, and I'm going to be even more thirsty. My mouth be dry as shit. Alright. Remind me, chat, remind me after this game not to start the next one before I go downstairs and get my juice. That's a big fucking knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. What's the flag in the background? It's the Baltimore County flag. I was raised in Baltimore County, and I care a lot about Baltimore County. I care a lot about Baltimore in general, but I'm from Baltimore County. I was born in Dayton, Ohio, but my parents moved to Baltimore County when I was like 2 years old, so I don't have any meaningful like formative year memories in Dayton, Ohio, aside from the 2 or 3 times a year that we would go out there to visit family during the holidays. Oh yeah, counties have flags. Baltimore City has a flag. Baltimore City's flag is basically just the checker, but with a picture of the shot tower in the middle. Uh-oh. This motherfucker has no clue. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You hate to see it. He must be new. Ooh, I got the dual Pete's. They call me 2 Pete's because I got 2 Pete's. Oh my god. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Oh my god, get away from me. Fuck, dude. And if as soon as I hit it with this fucking lantern. Fuck that horse. Now I gotta get my dual Pete's back. There they are. Oh shit! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I thought that was somebody running up on me with the fucking cavalry saber or something. I knew for sure I was about to get one shot right there. That fucking... I wasn't trying to get caught out the way that I just caught that dude. There's fucking birds all over the place, dog. I can't go nowhere. These birds about to snitch all in the fucking dogs. God damn it, dude. Fucking... Here come the damn dogs. Telorx, thanks for the raid, friend. Little Ironsides, what up? I need to change my alert fucking time because apparently that shit. How you doing, alert, Little Ironsides? It's good to see you. You're a new face. What up, Pugsy? I was just taking an off-screen dab, so it's definitely TOS friendly. What the fuck? This motherfucker came around the... What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, dude. Back up. Oh my god, these fucking... Stop. Oh, he smacked me. Fuck out of here. Yeah, thanks, Lorx. I appreciate you, buddy. And while I was busy getting clapped up by those fucking marathon running zombies and the fucking armored, who was super horny, so it fucking smacked me in my back. Machete, is there a med kit in here? Yep, sure is. What's that? Nah, I like these better. Oh, he's this way. I got 2 close range weapons, but it's cool. We'll finesse it. Actually, let me see if there's this. Let's have a feeling. I thought there would be a gun in there, but I was mistaken. Them damn dogs, and they know I'm over here too. Fuck them. dope. Because I don't think they lose speed in the water either. And the Wellspring's actually nice with it. He's killing people. This game is Hunt Showdown. It's basically a BR with Resident Evil vibes, yes. This particular mode is like solo. You jump in the map, get whatever's in the map. It's like more or less a true BR. But, Beer Bash, what's good? You want to play some? You want to hop on and play with me? I don't know if that horse is... I hear this fucker, and I know where he is. Hang on, I gotta sweat for a minute. I'm not gonna be looking at chat for a second. Oh, you got jury duty in the morning? Damn. Godspeed. But yeah, I'm down to play soon, for sure. I know he fucking heard that. Oh my god. That sucks. I thought I had him. Anyway, I'm gonna get my juice really quick. I'll be right Rizzity back. Here we go. My mouth was hella dry, comrades, just so you know. Just know that I had to get some moisture in my lips. Noted, yeah. Erotic, yeah. Yeah, Beer Bash. It's also because I was using the like sawed-off Caldwell rival, and he was using that long-ass fucking Crowning King, so of course he auto-pumping me with that shit. Fucking goofy. Yeah, it's kind of so the only time I really like them, like I use them beyond 10 meters with the flechettes, like especially in the, like I got the gator. I'll finesse the gator with the flechettes. As long as I can proc the bleed, they're useful to me all day. Because as soon as you round cover to heal the bleed, then that's when I come chase you with whatever. Come chase you with a, you know, a Nagant officer or whatever Pistol Pete that I got as my sidearm. My main meme build is the crocodile or the gator. Not the crocodile, it's called the gator. The gator, the sawed off Caldwell with flechettes, and then with that, I'll use a Nagant Abres, a most Nagant Abres. That shit smacks. Even from it's just like it's such a beast combo at mid range. Because I'll splash him just a little bit with the shoddy that'll proc the bleed, and they'll be bleeding but have just enough health to still be confident to try to still continue the encounter a lot of the time. And then I pull out that Nagant Abres and just clap their shit. And by the time they realize how low their health is, by the time they run back to heal the bleed, they either do one of two things. They either try to start bleeding, stop healing. They either try to start healing the bleed immediately, and I just shoot them and kill them, or they try to run around the corner to stop the bleed, and by the time they get around the corner, they've already bled to death. But also, shout out to Big Richie Lizzie, because we got the Pumpy again. Yeah, I feel that. Like, this game really had to has changed my mindset about shotguns and first-person shooters. Because for me, especially in games like Call of Duty and shit, the shotgun is really kind of your secondary, right? You're engaging like mostly mid-range and shit, so you want to have like a decent long gun, like rifle or something. So how I used to do it was like have like a Nagant officer or something, like a pistol that I can finesse at long range, and then like a little stubby sawed off like this, when really I'm probably either just going to end up going with like prime example, without like if I don't go Abres Nagant with sawed off Caldwell, I would go like sawed off Caldwell and bomb lance or something. And now I'm just like, if I'm going to go with the shotgun, I got to be all in with it, because it's just not worth it a lot of the time to have a sawed off, especially playing like main game where people are gonna be camping around corners with long ass Romeros and shit. Like, it's just, yeah, you're gonna get clapped. Should probably just, oh fuck. Motherfucker aimed and missed. Yeah, you better run. You better fucking run. Oh, come here. Don't let it be like this. Don't let it be like this. Oh, what a shame. Someone clip that. Oh, you want some too? There you go. Oh, and I still didn't even get the clue yet. That's crazy. Shout out to Big Richie Lizzie for that pump W. But it's also crazy that I shot that dude. Let's take this. It's crazy that I shot that dude 3 fucking times with that shotty. Big Richie. It's pump day. Back up. Pumpy leads me to victory yet again. Oh! got cocky. Damn, that sucks. Yo, what up, Faye? You trying to play some Deddies? I knew I heard 200s, though. Like, I knew I heard 200s. I don't know why I started looting her, because I knew there was another dude in the area. Yes, Deddies. I have made the clarion call. If you would like to play some Deddies, we will be on that. I killed 2 hunters that trial, though. I ain't even on the Deddies? What you mean? Whatever do you mean? I'm getting on the Deddies right now. Top hat cap? Top cap. Let me switch up my jaunts here on my appropriate games. Supreme cap? Nah, I'm not the Supreme Capper Extraordinaire. That's that dude, McAlphaneem. He be having a big stellar cap on YouTube. Big cap. Stellar's going to $10 by the end of 2022. I mean, I sure as fuck hope so, low key. That's cap, but I wish it wasn't. I wish it was timed out for cap. People must really like Deddies. People like when I play this game, huh? Blong, 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 blong. King Hype with the invite. Let me actually, you know what I forgot to do? Let me do this really quick. Make sure we can hear each other in chat. Boot up the PlayStation. And then I can join up the party. They're playing on PlayStation, but I also have PlayStation, so. I just choose to play on PC. Wilma Candace. Landon Howard. Landon Howard, Wilma Candace. Hey yo. Alright, let me press triangle, and by that I mean click ready.
I'm gonna go ahead and just press triangle real quick.
That's crazy.
Big triangled up.
That's really crazy.
Super triangled.
This man was in chat capping. I had to time him out real quick.
Oh ye of little faith. That's crazy about y'all. Y'all got faith in y'all best. Trying to get them exponential returns.
That generational, what was that dude all? If my man, you know he's capping because the last like 6 fucking video titles he's put out have all said generational wealth.
Generational wealth.
Big.
I want the it's Bink. I want the generational wealth. Give me the generational wealth. I want the Hassan money so I can always have food, not bombs, cooking and everything moving.
Not gonna hold you. I need the generational wealth 1 generation ago.
Right. Try to have that long money.
Big dollars.
We rich forever.
Bink on the Deddies.
Bink actually is on the Deddies these days. You can learn a little bit more tech from us and how we play though, Bink, because we move a little different. We're built different on this game. We're vets on this game.
Right. We're different. We don't be getting people off the hook out here.
Wait, the hook? What's that?
I think that was on SpongeBob. Yeah.
The academics.
DJ academics.
The Joe Budden. Joey. Speaking of which, shout out to all the users in chat right now. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I see y'all, even if you're just lurking. Shout out to DC Metal Chris especially. Sound off in chat if you want me to talk more about how much the police suck, because I could do that all fucking day. Bingus, bongus, bingus, bongus. Hell yeah, DC Metal Chris. You were the one that actually sent me that article that we just read earlier in the stream about what's that dude? What was that dude's name? Fuck. Goldstone or Gladstone. Yeah, fucking Gladstone, the dude that's snitching on everybody. They said my man snitched for 7 hours. How the fuck you snitch for 7 hours?
The whole work shift. It's crazy.
Right. Just my man was putting in work snitching.
I think I might send this to the
What, you talking about the bowling ball and the pins?
I think I might send this to Larry's real quick. How y'all feel about it?
Fade's audio is low.
That's because they're trying to silence me.
Yeah. 7 hours of PTSD, happy memories, tail spinning, and excruciating detail of them eating into their own
The
supply.
cemetery's trying to silence me.
I'm COINTELPRO. I'm fake. Best followers, primes, and viewers? Nah, I don't think so. Matter of fact, I think I'm about to get you.
I want to ban them.
All right, you want to ban them? You got it. Because I was already on it. Goofy behavior. I keep forgetting to look at the unban requests.
I wish that I got the unban requests. I remember that one dude that I banned was mad as fuck. He hit my inbox, called me like a pedophile or something. Yo was mad as fuck.
Big mad. Super mad. You know you're Marjorie Taylor Greene mad when you start calling people pedophiles.
Marjorie Titan Green.
She does look like a Titan, low-key.
She was the that joint that crushed Aaron's mom. I'm not gonna hold you.
Low-key. Hey, turn around, King Hype. We're behind you. Oh, no. We're out in the middle of the field. I just saw you go in that building.
Nah, my little Premi hasn't gone off.
My spine chill is going off, and I don't. It's. Oh, it's Mikey! He's on me. He's on me. I got a dip. He's on me. He's building stacks. Fuck.
Oh, he's building. He's building. Oh, he's building.
No! Oh, he's in here. Let me hop in this locker real quick. Oh, he swung and missed. Oh, you cooked him. I saw that. Oh, no. I'm going to come get you.
Why me, bro? Why me? Not the big.
Oh, and it's the basement. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm getting in the locker because I know he's got BBC on.
That's why I'm be playing white, bro.
Oh, my God. He went out in the field. He's back out in the field. At least he's not camping. Marky Titan Green, the green giant.
Looking.
Oh, he's deaf out there searching.
Put the knife down. Let the exposed go away, please. I'm done. I don't want no more of this Evil Within 3 shit.
The music's still going because he's still around somewhere. The louder the music is with the heartbeats and shit, that's how close he is. It's still up on mine too. He's still got stacks. There he goes.
Oh my God, the stacks went away.
He's still lurking. He's probably still level 2.
Oh, he's definitely still level 2.
Oh, he's down. He's coming upstairs. Oh my god, he's coming upstairs. I'm good. You got to dip. You got to dip. It's time to go. Yo, what are you doing? Oh my god. Here he comes. Oh no.
Oh, he's building stacks on that dude.
Dog, this is why I use Spine Chill. You're not gonna build stacks on me. There he is.
I finished the gen.
I'm trying to find one. I was too busy running. You did try to, whoever that was, you tried to get me killed. Tried to get me dealt with. Opening the locker while I was in it. Oh.
No.
He smacked the shit out of me, bro.
This is me on this gen right here.
Oh my god, where's the locker?
Oh fuck, I forgot he's got the BBC on. My Spine Chill's not going off though. Oh, there he is! Oh my god!
He saw me! He saw me! Go get him! Go get him off the hook! Oh!
Oh, he's built stacks! Oh no!
Oh my god, he's coming right towards you!
Oh my god. Oh my god, dip. Run. Oh, there he is. Oh. She ran right towards him too. She ran right fucking towards him. I'm right next to the hook, so he's not going to see me with his BBC. Oh my god, how did he know? How did he know?
He's gonna come over here. Oh my god, we gotta get loose.
Oh my god, I'm about to wiggle free. I'm about to wiggle free. Oh no! Oh my god, SpongeBob. Fuck! I was so close to.
Oh, he's right there, and he's still got the stacks.
Yeah, we're really in a horror movie.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, he just unpipped. Oh, he's camped on me though. You're running right towards him. Okay.
I know, I see him.
He's busting the gen. He's lurking the other body. He's about to loop around back around. Here he comes. Alright, he's going in the house. Alright, he dipped. You can come get me. He's gonna come. He's coming right back here, bro. He's coming right back here.
I'm on the shit like halfway done.
My Spine Chills is going off. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Coming right for y'all. Coming right for y'all.
Yes, come get me. Come get me. Alright.
I'm healing up.
Oh, he's building stacks!
He is building stacks too. Oh. Oh my god, no way. Whoo! He definitely had BBC on because he looked right where I was. If only the squad could throw hands, this would be a quicker match. Yeah. I don't think you can throw hands with Mike Myers. Oh my god, here he comes. He's coming back. He's coming back.
Oh, he's building the stacks. He's building the stacks.
Oh, he's right there next to me. Fuck. How did he know I was around the corner, bro? He's building stacks on me, just so y'all know. So be prepared for that.
I got him off you.
Pause. Nope, here he comes. Oh! He okie doked me. Michael Myers is literally invincible, bro. You're not throwing hands with him. It'll be like that episode, that movie, Jason Goes to Hell, where the dude tries to box him and Jason literally just punches his head off. He did give him the hands. Oh, he got stacks.
Stacks on somebody.
I'm glad I didn't bring no items in this match, because this is ridiculous. We get Mikey the first fucking game. Damn, Mike Myers got hands. Man, fuck that random. Oh.
Finish healing me real quick. Finish healing me real quick.
I got you. We're gonna have to find a locker. Oh my god, find a locker. Oh my god, nope, that's it. Fuck.
Get in the shack.
Alright. My spine shell's not going off yet. Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Yeah, he's got BBC on. Thank you, Lump God Zombie. He did dip. One more gen. This gen right here. Let's get it. Here he comes. Fuck. Here he comes.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Do gens, find a hatch.
I'm in this locker right here that you just passed. I'm in this locker you just passed. He's coming around. He's coming around. He's climbing through the window. Oh, he's climbing through the window. Oh.
Run.
Oh, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that, yo. He saw me. That's a button for me. That sucks so bad. I didn't think he would see me. That's a button, too.
No! The hatch!
Oh, did you find it?
No.
You would have to get a time machine and fucking go back in time and pat Michael Myers in his brain. Damn, he'll put you on the hook. Crazy. Crazy. This is... I can't believe that. That's how brainless Mikey is, though.
Alright.
Nah, I was on the hook twice. That was a button. Got me fair and square. My dumbass trying to hop in the locker in front of the killer again.
Oh my god, yo. Oh my god. Oh shit.
You didn't even have the barbecue chili.
Dog, I was just about to send you that. I was just about to send you that, Fade. I was literally just about to fucking send you that. Fried. Fried.
Yo. I don't know who that man is, but...
Cooked him. Cooked him.
Sauteed. Fucking.
Fried his shit, dog. Oh, man.
You almost set the house on fire with that heat.
Right. That was a grease fire. Sheesh. Alright, so y'all gonna press triangle or?
Press triangle? What button is that? Oh, I even thickened the mist and still got duffed.
I'm really glad I didn't do any offerings or anything. I forgot, low-key. I was mad at myself at the beginning of the trial because I was like, damn, I'm out here butt-ass naked. And then we got clapped by Mikey.
That's probably why we got clapped by Mikey. Because he's out here butt naked.
I have no fucking... Well, I mean, I don't know. I could have been sabbing hooks. Probably. Maybe. Damn, okay. When can I get Spine Chill as a teachable, please? That's what I'm trying to do here. I want that.
Spine Chill is it's available to everybody.
I'm silly. Why doesn't Claudette have this shit then? Oh, she does. I'm goofy.
You gotta unlock it on the blood web.
Why? Oh, it's because Jake Park's only level 33. I just have to level him anyway. Who's the most overpowered of the hunters? Bubba. Just because he does this wild ass, goofy ass thing that one shots everyone in a certain radius around him. Ghostface is pretty busted now too with the buffs they just gave him. Yeah, Bubba is something else. Bubba fucking sucks. Bubba is definitely different on this game. Bubba, yeah. It's Leatherface. The dude from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Alright, let me put some stuff on here. Let me get I use the toolbox. And do I have bloody party streamers? Nah, I got escape cake though. Y'all got bloody party streamers?
Nah, I ain't got that shit.
Maybe he likes lemon tea. Yeah. Hopefully we're gonna brew some tea this game.
Tea?
Tea time. I can't get over this cookery. This shit is geeking. I just noticed it because I just refreshed my Twitter. How am I not already following Lusty Girl? I was just the who to follow. Lusty Girl was my who to follow, and I was like, how am I not already following her? Shout out to Lump God Zombie, by the way.
It started me right in front of a gen, and it immediately got blocked off.
It started the three of the rest of us
It's
together.
Earl time.
Oh my god, it's the Earl Sauce lady. It sure is, dude. Nah. That's the nurse.
No.
So no heals this game. Yeah, Lump Zombie seems very cool based off of what I'm reading here. The tweet that I just read. I'm trying.
Oh,
it is too. I'm trying very hard to stick to my no talking shit about other streamers, no streamer drama. Fucking joints. It's just funny to me when racist ass pieces of shit get made fun of. I have no clue how she didn't just see me. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Nope. Get cooked. So you like doing all that teleporting and shit. Nope. Get cooked. Get cooked. Oh. SpongeBob. Yeah, they can see you, Russ, the nurse. Oh, here she comes. I'm getting tunneled. Yep. My juke game is fire on here, but damn, try to hit her with a flashlight, got smacked. I put all that rare shit on and I'm about to get clapped. That's fucking crazy.
Off rip too.
Jake Park camouflage. Oh.
That's right. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Jake Park camouflage. She's looked dead at me.
It's alright. I'll eat it. Just run.
Oh fuck, she can hear me. Oh my god.
She can hear you breathing.
Bruh. I don't know what just happened right there, but I just cooked her. What up, Independent Thought? How you feeling, Desmond?
Bro, we ain't got a single gen done.
That's crazy as hell, too. I'm like, what is
I
the
really hope my
blueberry
boy
even
King
doing?
Mike is out here putting the work in.
Yeah, I'm hoping you're Gen VP this game. We ain't got a single gen, and that shit is crazy.
If you get him off the hook, I'll do this gen.
Yeah, I'll put my life on the line. Oh, never mind. I'm about to get dealt with because I ain't finished healing yet, and she's ready to see me and come get me. Oh, never mind. I'm Gucci.
I got the random.
You got him? Alright. We working on gens? I'm trying to find one. Never mind. I'm about to go. I'm about to get the random. I got him. I got the Scrando.
I'm on the gen.
As soon as I start healing her, yeah. Well, here's the thing. As soon as I start healing him, and he's running away from me like he doesn't want heals, so I'm gonna just work on his gen.
Oh snap! She hit me with a tele. Hit her with a fade.
Well.
I'm almost done this gen. No.
I fucking hate the nurse, dog.
Wow.
I bet she has BBC on too.
She's heading
Yep.
my way.
Oh, never mind. I thought she was coming towards us.
She's breaking.
Thanks, Love God
She's
Zombie.
got Pop Goes the Weasel on. Alright.
You gotta change your name to Slump God Zombie. Oh, she's coming. Yep, there she goes, right towards us.
For all that progress.
How did she know that I was in the locker, bruh?
I'm coming.
That's a button for me. I'm just like, how did she... There's no way she heard me get in the locker. I slow got in it, and she didn't see me.
Rest in peace to our boy Endless.
Bro, did you see this other one? Oh, never mind. It's the same thing.
Uh-oh. No. Man down.
Button.
Yikes.
Save yourself, bro.
Yo, what up, Magnus Xavier? I main Survivor. I'm pretty much a Survivor main. I'm a filthy Survivor main. Yeah, hatch match. You're a filthy survivor main too? That's chill. Like, I play killer sometimes. The times that I play killer have really just been research on like how to be a better survivor.
I've been seen.
Oh no. What am I watching right now?
Oh, what?
Wraith is a defense starter killer? Oh yeah. The Bing Bong Man, he's nasty. The Bing Bong Man is a fucking menace. Especially against like high tier users of him. He's, yeah. I
This
fucking
man is
hate
looking
the
for the
Bing
hatch.
Bong
He's
Man.
doing no gens. I'm actually sick.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay, never mind, he was. I'm dead. I'm right in front of this fucking hook.
I like the Wraith is the killer I used as well. And now after drinking all that water, I have to pee. Oh. Why would you do that? Blueberry about to get dealt with. Get teleported on. Oh, never mind. Cooked. Cooked. Got you dealt with, but the blueberry just cooked the fuck out of the nurse.
Come on!
Hiding in the corner. Oh yeah, she's definitely looking for the hatch, bro. I think they're gonna try to come get you. Oh, never mind. I forgot. She's got BBC on.
Yeah.
Never mind. She's too close. Are you fucking kidding me? She's just standing there. Oh, there we go. All right. She's lurking. As she saw you healing. Oh.
Yeah, I guess she does actually have nurses following.
Whenever I see the nurse, I
ran
just...
into the hook.
That sucks.
Wow.
That is some shit luck. You ran directly into that bitch, too. I always assume that the nurse has nurses calling on whenever I see a nurse. Oh, I'm gonna pee real quick.
A rank 1 fucking... Why do we keep getting rank 1 killers? Like, what the fuck is this about?
Shorting down the hatch.
Yep, nurse is calling.
Peace out, Big Richie Lizzie.
Big Richie.
Oh, Legion. Yeah, fuck Legion.
I don't really mind Legion because at least like when he's in frenzy, you can't.
You can't. Yeah.
When he's in frenzy, he can't see scratch marks.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's why I need to play more killers, I guess. I lost all them items. Get the team synergy.
Bowling ball and pins.
Bowling ball and pins. Are you in this life? You're either the bowling ball or you're the pins.
Find a game.
Please find a game. This is super goofy.
Oh my god, why is matchmaking like this?
Not the damn bowling ball and pins, LMAO. It's like that, dog. You're either the bowling ball or you're the pins. The bowling ball and pins emoji.
Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
You can never unsee it. Alright, let me make sure we're not gonna be out here butt naked. Again. It's like, let me put a flashlight on. I haven't used a flashlight in a minute. I got mad add-ons for a flashlight.
I don't got no idea.
No items.
Endless. Did you get the that Gundam Evolution beta joint?
No, I didn't. I wanted to check that out though.
Did you pre-reg for it or?
Nah. I'm gonna do that at some point. I'll probably do it.
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna do it tonight if I can anyway. Cause I wanted to fuck with that maxi boost joint and completely forgot about it. Cause that looked tough. Twitter has just been wild today. It's been a wild ride, I'll say that much. And I thought I muted notifications for this fucking conversation, but
I don't know this map at all.
yeah, I don't know this map at all either. This might be a bad situation. I'm glad I brought items I don't care about. Whose map even is this supposed to be? Is this the upside down?
The Trapper.
The Trapper.
No, I think the killer's the Trapper.
Yeah, that's why it took me a second.
Oh, he saw me.
Nah, but this is a bird fish on this map.
Oh. No wonder. We selling scrambled coke and smack. We selling scrambled coke and smack. We selling scrambled coke and smack. Oh, you brought him right over here.
Listen, bro, I was just trying to get loose.
Brought this fella right on.
I stepped on a trap.
He's coming right for you too. We cooked him so bad that he just decided to break off and go all the way across the map to come get you in the trap.
I got out of the trap though.
He's mad as shit because we popped the gen and dipped.
What?
And Hex Ruin is on too.
I bled out from the trap? When was that a thing?
You had Mend on too. I don't know if you noticed that.
I didn't see that. I didn't know. I like straight up did not even notice.
Damn. Yeah, he's got BBC on too. Cause here he comes. He actually hit me that time. Oh my god, the fucking hook is right there too.
1000% another rank 1 killer. 1000%.
Yeah, I don't know how he didn't get me.
Fun tonight. They don't want us to have no fun. They were like, yeah, no. Like, we're not even good at the game. Like,
right.
What? Like, what?
blowing skill checks, dog.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
He's on the other side of the map.
I'm getting you now. I just had to heal up.
Hey, got him out of there. Whoop! Hit him with a juke.
The great skill checks. The great skill checks. Let's hit this gen. Oh,
oh no!
The random's coming to get you. At least the random's coming to get you now.
There's a down pallet by me. Put a trap. Now, whoever is that some random?
Oh, and here he comes.
The trap was. Oh, he's right there. She can't get out.
That sucks. He's slugging too. Oh, never mind. He just picked her up. Let's heal him up real quick. Oh, never mind. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Hit the wall.
All right, I'm going for the bloob.
This little totem.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Oh my god.
He stepped right in the trap. Well, I guess you can get him since you're over there already.
Yeah, I'll get him.
I'm in the library. I need the hills. If anybody can provide
I'm
those.
right here.
Ooh, I think he got the BBC.
He is. Yeah, he's got BBC on. He does.
Oh no, Faye! He's coming for me! Oh no!
Oh nah. And I found the totem too. Yeah, I don't get how the killer missed me either. He's a nice trapper. Oh! No, I didn't. I'm silly as fuck. How did you not see the mend? Oh, he's coming. Never mind. Oh, he saw me. Fuck. I'm gonna juke this man again. Oh, get fucking cooked. I'm just cooking this kid shit. Swing, swing. Nope, you missed again. Goofy.
Exposed?
He got me that time.
That's it, we're dead.
What's Devour Hope?
He can execute us now. And we're
Oh, wow. What the fuck? Yeah, he moried me.
Yeah, he's killing me.
Are you fucking kidding me? Was that the totem he had on?
Yep. With the hex totem.
Yo, got the Mori! Man, hit you with the you off the fuck.
That shit's fucking crazy, dog. Because I was cooking his shit.
It's the rank ones. It's the rank ones where
I was cooking his shit.
Ranked ones.
The way that I was twisting his ankles up. Boy, I was giving him that fucking LaMelo ball. The Allen Iverson.
I guess I'll look for that totem.
Thanks, Pugsy. Yeah, he had to end me for the ankles, the ankle cookery I was performing.
You all in a gym?
No, I'm looking for this totem.
This gym I'm on left down here. So.
It's 1 a.m. Yeah.
He's just gonna kill us.
I probably got one more in me, fellas. Pause.
I just want to get a killer that's in the same like rank as us, at least. Like,
Right.
these rank ones that have all these fucking perks unlocked. There it is, he's dead. He's dead. Yep, he's getting executed. He's dead.
That's crazy. Oh, bodied you.
Oh my god.
Bodied right in
Anybody
front of
he
you.
downs is dead instantly.
That's wild, Bev the Darkness.
Well, I went out for the home. Damn.
Look, and he's got this totem, but I can't get to this totem without stepping on a trap. So if I disarm it, he's gonna hear it, and he's just gonna come over here. Yep.
That's so cheap, dog. Cause that was where I was just trying to.
Alright, I'm out. Next one I'll blow.
He's putting the trap back down.
So, yeah, he's gonna fix the trap. Like, he's not gonna let that shit go.
He fucked himself up with it though. Oh, that was close as fuck. I thought for sure he was gonna see you.
Alright, so would it just be better if I just finish the gym?
You can try.
Yeah, he's gonna lurk that shit because he knows you're near there.
There's no way I can get to it. See?
I mean, you're already big exposed. You might as well just finish the gen.
Get to a door.
Wither King.
Hey, save yourself. He's on me. He's chasing me, bro.
It has the
Those are
perk
like
that
the
lets him
far
see
one
where
that
the
was, like, right
pallets
before the
are.
gym just got finished.
Never mind. That's the one he's running to.
Oh, no.
You ready to get dealt
Yeah,
with.
bro.
He's ready to catch a 4K because he's ready to slug him and wait for you to go to the door. Yep, here he comes.
Hey, you can get out, bro.
I
You can
can't.
make it. What you mean? You should have been on the door.
I tried to get to the door. The closest one to me, he's right there.
He might not hear you at first. You might be good.
Oh no, you didn't go to the door. I wanted you to go to.
This one's good, though. He's straight. He's ready to get out. Yeah, he's ready to get out. Brew that tea. Brew it. You got a tea bag, dog. You got a tea bag.
Pour it out for the dead homies.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My man is just out in the desert. Drop the pallet so he fucking...
No, I ain't going out there at all. Are you kidding me?
The bar, that's a timer. It's an end game timer. When that runs out, everybody in the map dies.
Come get this tea. Come get this.
It used to not be like that. You used to be able to just dip around the map forever. Here he comes.
I wasn't playing no games. I don't know if he had some weird perk on or what.
Right. Yeah, he was a level 1. Hex Ruin, BBC, Devour Hope, and Agitation. Games used to be crazy long before they put that end game timer in. Like, you used to just cook the killer's ankles around the map forever until he just got tired.
Oh damn, he was the same rank as us.
That was low-key my fault because I fucking walked dead into that trap.
I'm saying. It's these killers that got hella hours. Like, look, he's got Ruin, which is a hag perk, Barbecue and Chili, which is a Bubba perk, Devour Hope, which is also a hag perk. So you know he's got mad hours. Romance just got hours.
Hours. Thanks, Pugsy. Yeah, that's why they put the timer in. That's literally why. Alright. You gotta press triangle, bruh. I'm actually probably gonna end the stream on that note. We're gonna still play some Deadies, but I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for watching and rocking with me, everyone. I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights from 10 p.m. to around midnight, 1 a.m.-ish. If you're interested in abolition talk, leftist talk, any of that type of stuff, that's my thing. I play video games. I play Dead by Daylight. I play Hunt Showdown. I play Mortal Kombat 11. But yeah. So with all that said, let's figure out who we're going to raid to tonight. Kind of light chat night, so hope everyone has a good night. Thanks for hanging out with the King. Thanks, Pugsy, for coming through. Thanks to all the YouTubers showing all YouTube, watching me. Thanks to all the new Facebook friends. Prisma. Let's raid Prisma. You know how we feel. You know the vibes. Let's raid Prisma. Prisma. Prisma Online. Make sure you say what's up to Prisma. She's cute. I'm out. Peace, y'all.